And yes, we are live once again. A very good evening to everyone. Hello, hello. And again, welcome back to our restart, refocus on every Thursday. Quick intro about myself. Hi, my name is Jen. I'm from Singapore, a single working mom to two teenage boys. And of course, running this online business as my side hustle. With me, I have Amanda. And Amanda, over to you.
Hello, everyone. As always, happy Thursday. My name is Amanda. I'm a Philippine born Chinese living in Taiwan. I'm a product developer by the day, and during evenings and weekends, I'm a digital entrepreneur. And so here we are again on the Thursday live event. And so, what are we going to talk about today, Jed?
Okay, right. Last week, let's us recap. We actually talked about some of the common myths and misconceptions about this business, right? And we promise this week we are going to share why is it that everyday ordinary people like you and me, we can actually run this business. So I think we've shared before, right? Ordinary people like you and me, from different all walks of life, different age group. We've got people as young as like I think 18, 19 years old, and we've got as senior people like grandparents, great grandparents, right? So there's really no
Yeah.
limitation in terms of age, or in terms of gender, or depending which profession you are, right? We've got people from different professions, educators, nurses, and then just feel free to add on. Sometimes I got brain block. We've got truck drivers, we've got full-time moms, we've got stay-at-home moms. So,
Yes. And
what other professions? There's so many. Yeah.
Yeah, and I absolutely agree with you. And I've personally seen a lot of these people, they don't have necessarily have the highest education level. Like what Jen mentioned a while ago, a truck driver. Like I personally knew this truck driver. He's Iranian. He went to the United States to seek for a better living. So he has a wife and I think three children. And the funny thing is, when he encountered this business, he immediately saw the opportunity and that he could do it on the side, while still having his truck driving profession. And so he and his wife decided that they wanted to start this online business. And within a year, they were able to hit an important milestone and start to earn the passive income that they've always wanted for themselves. And now they are the instead of, when you have that stigma, that stereotype where, I'm a truck driver, I don't have an education, I don't speak good English, how can I start a business, right? No,
Right.
in this business, it's so easy. There's step-by-step training, and there's mentors and coaches, to the point that even a truck driver can actually learn everything and within a year achieve a very important milestone and on his way towards success.
Right. Right.
Yes, and
Actually,
so
on the
that's why
extreme
everyday
side,
ordinary people can do this. It's not just yeah, yeah.
yes.
Jen, you're
Yeah.
saying?
So I was saying actually on the extreme side, we've got people like lawyers and doctors who are also running this business, right? So people often question that, hey, I mean, you are already high earners, high wage earners, right? Why are you still running this side business? But I guess a lot of like lawyers or doctors, I've heard them share before that they it is very difficult for them to get the time freedom that they want, right? And you are always working very long hours in the clinic or in an
Yeah.
institution, for example, if you're a doctor. So they want to be able to create something, a different type of freedom
Yeah.
and a type of legacy they want for their next generation. So So I mean, different people have so many different reasons for why they want to start this business, right? So Amanda, how about you? You know, what's your thoughts?
Yeah.
Previously before you started this business, do you think that you as an ordinary person could do this?
At first, of course, I had that doubt. I'm just human, like everyone else. When I step into something that is unknown, that is something that's new, I will immediately have doubt and fear as well. But then, because I know that the moving to the United States right now, it's not stable to, or it's not purity to depend on just one source of income. And so when I saw this opportunity, I thought, I could definitely do this business, because I could learn from my mentors and from my coaches, and their step-by-step system. And of course, there's the automation system. The biggest reason why I thought that I could do this other than the other businesses that out there is because of the automation system, where I could really run this business on the side while still having my day job. So prior to this, I didn't think that I would one day become a digital entrepreneur, and now I am doing this. And so it's just a matter of taking those baby steps and learning my way. And of course, there will be challenges, there will be hurdles, as like any other business. But again, this is why we're so huge on personal growth, because during the business journey, as Tony Robbins says, business is a spiritual journey. The business itself is not just about earning money, it's also about growing
Right,
yourself as an individual. The more that I grow myself, the more that I
right,
become happier, the more that I become responsible towards my decisions and my choices, the more successful that I could bring to my own business. So that's the reason why I am now. I used to think that I'm not, a digital entrepreneur, but now I am owning the identity. And how about you, Dan Jan? So what's your story?
so mine is a long story, but to cut the story short, I never ever expected or thought that I would be doing this type of digital business. Because for one, I am really very social media shy. And I think I've shared in different sessions before that maybe at most 1 year I just used to like something one or two times. I never really a fan of posting
Mm,
anything or sharing anything. And I'm very, I protect my privacy very fiercely. So, this is the least expected that, I would do. So even before I started the business, I was very hesitant about, you mean I have to show my face on the social media, and I doesn't know how to do that. I don't even know how to take a selfie,
mm,
let alone going on social media. Yeah, but I guess
yeah.
ultimately I overcame that because I knew what I'm doing is legit. I knew what I'm doing is challenging myself to a different type of growth. And especially in this digital era, the online space is not going to go away. So either I embrace it
Yeah.
or I'm just going to become a dinosaur. Yeah, so that's
Yes.
that's my thought process. And I'm glad I did it because I've done things I've never done before, like doing this, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I feel I've
Yes.
grown so much. I've become a different role model for other people and especially for my own children that I walk the talk, the philosophy of lifelong
Yes.
learning. Yeah,
Yes, and I love that, because it's all, regardless of our age or our status in life, we always never stop learning, and new things, new technology will always come in. It's just a matter of um, us choosing whether or not to embrace those new technologies and new way of doing things, because the more that we stay skeptic about it, the more that we become obsolete, the more that we are forced to um, face challenges in a very in a way that we don't want it to. And so, apart from the story that you shared a while ago, Jen, what are the other things that you think um, this business has that everyday people that are very suitable for everyday people?
Well, I think we talk a lot about how these automation, this whole system, or the trainings that are available, right? But I guess why ordinary people like us can do it, well, it is suitable for everybody, but yet I would say it is not for everyone because it really depends on individual.
Mm,
Individual meaning that you have to ask
mm,
yourself, right? Are you someone who you are
mm,
willing to put in effort? Because I mean, no doubt this is going to be your own business.
mm,
And if we have the back again, if you have the employee mindset where no, I'm just going to get a pay and salary regardless whether I put in effort or not, and I'm not going to put in effort in this business, then no, right? So you really need to be someone who's willing to
yeah,
put in effort, put in the discipline, and I think there's a few couple of things that's really important is to be very, very coachable, right? And of
mm,
course, this in this world, we are all surrounded by human beings, right? And we need to communicate with each other. So I think being able to be part of like a team player, right? Everywhere we go, we are able to communicate with people. That's important. It doesn't mean that you need to be an extrovert or whatever, but I think to be able to s- communicate authentically is very important. Yeah. How about you? What do you think? What else do we need?
yeah. And well, I think apart from what you have mentioned a while ago, you have to put in the effort, you have to be coachable, you have to be disciplined. I think it's also you have to be open minded, and sometimes there are certain things that we think things should be this way, right? We come with our own some other way, in a way that's coachable as well. But I think it's at the my bottom line there is be open to new ideas, be open to try
Mm-mm.
on new things, and persistence is one of the key this digital business, because it's all about experimentation. Business, regardless of what type of business, regardless if you're doing affiliate marketing, franchise business, traditional business, whatever, consulting business, you're always having that trial and error. You're always experimenting. I mean, I myself, I've been in the business, like in the business for so many years, and I see my bosses, they're all constantly looking for new ideas, experimenting. And
Right.
yes, they fail. Sometimes they fail. They sometimes they launch good products, great products. So it's the same thing here in this business. You try, you experiment, you check the results, and then yeah, there will be failures and there will be success. So persistence is all it's all you need to do. It's just experiment, like playing, be playful, experiment.
Right. Yeah. Yes. And I mean, what you really talked about was also, like you said, trying new things, right? It's really about stepping out of that comfort zone, and that's where really we are able to grow and learn new things, right? And I personally also feel that because there are a lot of things that we have never done before, and we are very scared of doing it. And that's normal, right? We are very scared, we're very skeptical. So many times we need to overcome this fear and believe in ourselves that we can do something different, right? Nobody starts off with knowing everything,
Mm,
but as long as you overcome your own fear and believe in yourself. Many times we are too scared to do something, then we get paralyzed by the fear, and then we stop doing it. So I think we have to believe in ourselves at times and go for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Having faith in yourself. I mean, to be honest, if I ask the audience, one question is, do you actually believe in yourself? Do you actually believe that you are capable of doing more than what you're doing right now? Or do you actually believe that you are worthy of owning more things than you have right now? If your answer is no, then perhaps it's time for you to think twice. You could continue on living the life that you want right now, or you could actually change it. But if your answer is yes, then your next question would be, what's your next step, right? So if you're looking for an online opportunity, if you're looking for that sign from the universe, or if you're looking for some side hustle that you could do on the side while still earning a good salary, or still taking care of your family, or having your own traditional business, then perhaps this video, this replay landed on your news feed for a reason, and it's time for you to explore if it's something that you do.
Right.
Yes. And so with that, Jen, do you have any other thing to add to that?
No, I think we have really shared quite a fair bit, and thank you for sharing that. And yeah, I think we really need to start thinking that what sort of life do we want?
Yes, and before we end this session, I think Jen, as Jen was actually doing a lot of the structuring of this entire topic, and I love what she placed at the end of this episode, is that what you believe, you receive. And so it's really important that for us to believe that we are worthy of owning more than what we have right now. We are worthy of living the life that we want. We are worthy of having abundance and love and joy in our life. And once you believe that and have faith in it, sooner or later. And so with that, let me just give you a recap of why this is business is suitable for everyday ordinary people. We have, regardless of your educational level, regardless of your age, regardless of your status in life, this is really a business that anyone can do, as long as you're coachable, you're open-minded, you have persistence, you're willing to put in the effort and discipline, and you have the faith, and you believe in yourself in such a way that you would overcome all of the fears that you have inside to succeed and thrive in life. And so with that, our next episode next week is all about resilience and perseverance. Can you imagine we could actually talk on an episode on resilience and perseverance? In fact, we can, because it's really a very important topic that is
Yep.
not only suitable in this business, but also in all areas of our lives. So stay tuned for next week on our topic on resilience and perseverance. And so
Thank you,
I
everyone.
bid everyone a happy Thursday evening and advance happy.
Bye.